Welcome to the Wrestling Gremlins podcast. This is episode 44, and there's only four more days to the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. We got NXT TAKEOVER Brooklyn Part 3, and we got SummerSlam coming from Brooklyn as well, the Barclays Center. What's going on, Nick? Are you excited for this weekend?
No.
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 Not at all.
I mean, it's... no, not really. No. I'm trying to be excited, but like I said in the last show, after spending a month with the G1 and watching stories unfold in a wonderful ring, I'm finding myself struggling really, really, really hard to be excited for SummerSlam this year. And, if anything, I'm hoping that maybe 2 or 3 of these matches turn out to be good. I hope Balor and Wyatt deliver, because I think they can if they actually, take the leashes off of them. But we'll see. The Demon should be interesting to see. They did use some viscous red liquid. You can't use blood anymore.
Yeah, I said strawberry jam or jelly.
It looks like strawberry. So wait, they got Spaceballs? Lone Star.
I have a few thoughts on that, but I wanted to actually comment on what you said about the G1. I think how Japanese wrestling is compared to WWE, I think it's smart that they actually take a few weeks off, in between their big shows. You had the G1 that was 3 weeks straight, and then now they're not doing anything till next month, so they're getting at least a couple weeks off, I think 3.
Well, if I remember right, Omega's about to come over here for a small run doing, I think, a show in Chicago, a Ring of Honor show. He's going to be at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view to defend the belt. Nothing on the West Coast. Oh, wait, yes, he will be on the West Coast. He's going to be at Battle of Los Angeles with PWG.
Of course.
On September 2nd. It is already sold out because it was my birthday weekend, and I was like, ooh! Yeah, it's fucking impossible. Yeah. I don't know how to get PWG tickets, I don't know whose dick you gotta suck to even get on the fucking list. Hey, they're gonna go on sale.
Celebrities don't even get into that shit.
Nope.
No.
I'm John Travolta. I don't give a fuck. Go home.
Get out of here. Especially John Travolta. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're I hope the 4-way is gonna just be a Haas meat on meat match, but I don't want Lesnar to win. It's time for somebody else to have the belt. The belt needs to be there every week. The way that it's just everything's kind of been set up. There's nothing I'm super excited about. I should be excited to see Nakamura kick the teeth out of fucking Jinder Mahal, but
I hope it happens.
Well, I mean, in those terms, we have eliminated one option of how that match is going to end.
Yes, Baron Corbin losing the fucking Money in the Bank. He lost the Money in the Bank briefcase on a roll-up.
Dude, he got... Damn. It's just... Damn.
In the words of Solo Monster, a distraction roll-up. Get the counter. Yeah, dude. Okay, it's funny, too, because everybody says, the only 2 people who've lost the Money in the Bank briefcase was Baron Corbin and Damian Sandow. That is not true.
Cena also lost.
Yes, he did. He was the first one, I believe, to lose it, because he was going to face CM Punk, then Big Show came out, and I believe that's when The Rock came out, too.
Yeah.
And that's when CM Punk turned heel.
CM Punk kind of was always a heel. He was just kind of a...
But then
he's like Wyatt. Wyatt is technically could be a babyface, but he's mostly a heel. Seth Rollins is mostly a heel.
Yeah, but he gave the GTS to The Rock to do the full-fledged turn.
Yeah, well. Oh, well.
It's
the Brahma Bull GTS.
Oh, yeah, the tattoos changed. But it's kind of funny how they try to erase that from history. Oh, yeah, Cena never lost it. He was the first one to lose it.
But they don't want that to be known, man. It's...
Super Cena.
Super Cena, yo. He's even called himself Super Cena.
Mm-hmm.
But WWE is very weird, and I'm trying to find a nice way to get into how I feel. But basically, they're kind of insensitive towards. It's a xenophobic company, is how I feel right now. and in where we are in the world has kind of put a weird dampener on my mind, where we're all people, we're all entitled to our opinions, but the fact that there's been so much hate for absolutely no fucking reason.
Yeah.
I'm watching white boys in khakis and polos chanting German slangs, carrying made in China fucking tiki torches. You know what? I went to the store to get some tiki torches for my luau this weekend, and they're fucking sold out. It's really annoying.
You're really gonna have a luau?
No.
Oh, but that's pretty cool though.
Come on, yeah. I'm gonna have a luau in my fucking apartment.
Hey man, you're pretty interesting at times, man. You do some pretty cool shit, so I wouldn't have put it past you.
I really do, but like, it's just it's bothered me, and the fact that they were like, okay, let's have Indian Independence Day. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but why would you do that in Boston?
Because there's there's Indians everywhere, man. Like, or Native Americans. I want to say it properly. Native Americans.
Why would wrong Indian Independence Day, buddy?
Oh, we're going with the other India. Okay.
It's Jinder fucking Mahal. What India do you think it is? Even though he's from Canada.
Oh, we're talking about wrestling. We're talking about wrestling. Okay. I thought you were talking about worldwide. Like, I don't know. I don't know all the holidays for fucking people.
He announced it on the fucking TV.
Dude, I honestly did not pay attention to that shit. I heard like him come out and do that thing, and then I heard Nakamura's music. I didn't really pay attention. I kind of fast forward through a lot of SmackDown.
Let me set you the scene then. Since you didn't fucking pay attention, let's go to history.
I watched Fashion Peaks.
Yeah, it's over. 25 more years.
Yeah.
They still didn't make a T-shirt. Like, they're dumb. They could have sold. I would have bought one, but I am going to buy the Elias T-shirt when I'm in San Jose.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, before you like tell me about like the history of SmackDown and stuff, what happened? I kind of want to kind of like get on that with you as well. I'm kind of one of those people who kind of keep to themselves nowadays. I don't.
Safer. So I don't have Twitter.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean I don't go out in public unless it's school or work or like have to do like family stuff, But I don't. Maybe it's because we're from San Jose and we're such a diverse culture there. I don't hate anybody for what color they are. I'm more about character. If you are a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. It doesn't matter what color you are. And if you're a fucking Nazi, you are definitely a piece of shit. Like even Germans try to fucking stay away from that shit nowadays. Like they're like, whoa, yeah, that's illegal. Yeah, it's illegal over there.
It is a crime in Germany.
Yeah, so it's like all these people like, oh, Zig Heil, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, Germany hates that shit. I mean, we don't want that shit. And, especially from the metal and punk rock communities, like, that we kind of grew up in, it's like, dude, Nazi punks fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, they could fucking beat up.
That song all fucking day today.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude, nobody wants fucking Nazis. And, like, I'm not trying to say that, like, oh, white people get the fucking short end of the stick on this. No, I'm not trying to say that, but I think everybody is equal. You know what I mean? I think everyone has a right to what they want to do, but not if it's going to be hating on someone else for anything. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Mexican. You have no right to be hated on just because of what you are. Unless you choose to be someone who hates somebody. You're a Nazi. You're choosing that. You weren't born out the womb a Nazi. You chose to do that because you got fucking force fed some bullshit and now you fucking hate people. That's fucking all dumb. I don't get it. I don't know.
And you live in a country that kicked the living piss out of the Nazis.
Yeah. all these people like with the Confederate flag. Oh, it's hate or it's heritage, not hate.
Try that shit.
It's ridiculous. It's like, come on, man. Like, you guys, Cade. Civil War, South lost. World War I, II, Nazis lost. You guys fucking lost.
Not the second one.
Huh?
Hitler was in the first war. He wasn't the Nazi party.
Whatever. There's no Nazis. Like, the Nazis lost. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Germany lost twice. Yes. And have now atoned for it and given us, German stuff. I can't say they gave us the Autobahn because Hitler made the Autobahn.
So it's just like, I don't know why people have to hate on each other. I wish everybody could just be cool.
Because you be cool.
I spit in the face of those who are not cool.
No shit, dude. Where's Carlito when we fucking need him? But no, and that's kind of what really bothered me. Now, Vince's wife is on Trump's cabinet. If I was her, I'd bail the fuck out. But, who gives a shit? I was going to make a sign for WWE that says Cass is alt-right with me.
Oh, my God.
I figured I might...
probably want to stay away from that one, buddy.
Might get some heat on that one.
Yeah, might not want to do that. Might not want to do that.
Yeah. But yeah, so supposedly he's a big fucking Trump supporter and all that shit. But who cares?
And I'm not really saying I didn't vote for Trump. I'm not for Trump. But I'm not saying everyone that voted for Trump is an automatic racist. You know what I mean? They have their opinions. It's the people who go out and try to hurt other people. Who says that if Hillary would have won, that her shit would have been any better? You know what I mean? I think both the parties this year sucked. But I'm a Democrat. I voted for Hillary. Not saying that I had much of a choice on either way, but I knew I wasn't going to fucking pick Trump. Because for one, he has no fucking history in politics. I don't know. There's a lot of things I didn't really like about it. I can't wait for The Rock. If we're gonna have people with no politics, fuck it, let's get The Rock.
It's gonna be Monday Night Wars all over again.
I love it. Donald Trump will lose on the mic. He's the only person he'll lose to on the mic is The Rock. Bring The Rock out.
Oh, dude, just getting cut down in promos.
Oh, yeah.
But no, and kind of going back to that is I hate everyone equally. If you're an asshole, fuck you. Yeah. I'm an asshole. People are like, fuck you. I'm like, that's fine. We all have our opinions. The fact that you believe the right to go out and hurt and maim people because you feel that they've taken something from you, but you're a buddy of mine actually had to work with somebody. All these people remain nameless, but he had to go work with somebody today that was outed as going to that rally and being on the side of the alt-right. And he is like, I've never been to a workplace that has been more uncomfortable today. He's like, everybody is affected by this. He kind of just tried to act like nothing was wrong, but it's like, dude, you've shown your flag. And WWE, now we're going to tie it all together. You ready for the bow?
Sure.
WWE decided that we're going to have Jinder Mahal open the show and celebrate India's Independence Day, which should be something happy. What does the audience do? Boos the living piss out of it while they're singing the Indian national anthem. What the fuck?
Well, that's an old school wrestling thing though.
It is an old school wrestling thing, but sometimes you got to be like, is right now really the time to do this? Or could we have put him backstage and had him dedicate the match that he could have won, but nobody won because of balding Wile E. Coyote Corbin? Mm. It could have been handled differently. And to me, it kind of put a sour fucking spin on everything.
But like I said, the national anthem thing, people booing, that's what Vince wants. He wants him to be that foreign heel. If you look at all the way back, from the Iron Sheik to, just everybody that's been the Russian party thing that was going on back in the day. What's his name? Nikolai Volkov. And then you have even nowadays, Rusev, he's, doing the whole national anthem things.
They don't drop the Putin flag no more.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore. Yeah, but I mean, it's a cheap way to get heat. I mean, but it's a time honored thing. It's been going on forever. You know what I mean? So I'm not too opposed to it. You know what I mean? Do I think the timing was right? No, but I think that also goes if you stray away from what you really are. I don't know. I don't think that's good either. WWE has done this for years, so they don't want to do it now because it's going to offend people when they've done it forever. I don't know. I don't know.
And maybe I'm just too Californian and sensitive and liberal. But it seems that I'm trying to find how to word this without giving a bunch of dead air. So it seems that we've come to a point where we want a foreign heel who's Canadian, so he's still foreign. Mm-hmm. But I feel like at the time they chose poorly for having somebody come out and try to celebrate a country. Now, when they had Shinsuke come out, Japanese were celebrating the day of praying for peace and remembering those we lost in war. It was a nice little bit, but to me, I felt like, all right, you knew going out there that this was going to get booed.
Because he's a heel. He's a heel. It's supposed to happen like that.
Why run a culture through the mud, not the heel through the mud?
Yeah, I agree with you, though. I agree with you.
So, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that I could see it where people can sour on an idea.
I can see a lot of people getting upset and kind of showing a lot of hatred towards the idea, but, I think if you're going to go with it, you got to stay with it. Like they already went with it. They can't just pull back now unless they're going to make him a face. The one thing I think they should have done a long time ago, and they haven't, when Owens was the U.S. champion, is he shouldn't have been the face of America. He should have been like, nope, I'm the face of Canada, and made, like, you know how Lance Storm made the Canadian championship? Yeah, they should have just really utilized that. You know what I mean? Let him get that heel heat that way. Not like he's the face of America. It's like, I mean, it's cool and all, but I think he could have done more. It's like, I'm the face of Canada. It's a better country, blah, blah, blah. Because he still knocks down, he knocks America for being Canadian.
Yeah.
He knocks everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Canada has Nazis too, by the way.
Well, I'm sure everywhere it does. You know what I mean? And they're not even Nazis, man. Like, you mean, like, I'm just saying, like, everywhere has some kind of hate group. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
everywhere has something, and it's just not good, man. Like, everybody just needs to fucking, in the words of Naito, tranquilo, take it easy. You know, everybody needs to take it easy and just fucking chill out, man. Worry about your own fucking life. Don't worry about other people. You know what I mean? Like, if bad shit's going on, then yeah, you got to kind of do something. But if you're just keeping to yourself and doing your shit, the world will go a whole lot better.
So, and then we're going to talk about wrestling, because this is the last thing I'm going to say. But to the left side, to Antifa, to everybody that wants to go out and protest, why bring violence? Why not be the pacifist you say you are? Why not go out and truly set the example of how to be a protester? If you truly are against the hatred and all the violence that the other side brings, why give it back to them?
At some point, you have to defend yourself, though, too. I think that's a lot of it.
Let them throw the first punch.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you look
at Gandhi going out there fucking whooping someone's ass.
Yeah.
You didn't see Martin Luther King going out there whooping someone's ass. Martin Luther King cut him with razor blades with his tongue.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this generation is a lot different too. You know, they have a lot of people who's quick to really just jump on something and then attack. You know, I think I wish there was a way just they'd all be handled civilly, but I honestly don't see that happening.
Hell in the cell.
Everybody get in there.
Everybody get in the cell. Just not the elimination chamber. We learned about how that's not okay.
So, oh my god. I got it. I got the joke, but fucking hey, man, a little early. Did you? Hey, I'm going to just transfer this over back to wrestling because I thought this was funny. The 8-year-old that slapped Alexa Bliss's ass.
What? Did I miss something that awesome?
Oh, dude, that kid's my hero now. There's a lot of people standing up and like, oh, that's sexual harassment. He's an 8-year-old kid. 8. Dude, I give that kid props. But I guess Nia Jax was carrying Alexa Bliss on her shoulder, like, you know, like legs over one arm. Yeah. And they're walking to the back, and this kid fucking reaches over and just slaps her on the ass. And then like, Nia kind of pulls back, like looks at him, then like when she walks away, she's like, oh, like kind of like, oh shit, you're in trouble. Like, it was just hella funny. But yeah.
It reminds me of you ever heard of Ralphie May?
Yeah.
Comedian?
Yeah.
So he does a bit where he's talking about his son in a stroll, and these two models go on the thing, and I guess one of the models had a massive toe.
Oh, yeah, I heard this.
And so his son reaches up and just grabs onto it. And she's like, oh my god. He's like, well, you fucking got it out there. Like, he's a fucking kid. What do you expect? What do you expect me to do? Tell him no? That's telling him a lot of different things at a young age.
If I had to count on one hand, I can't even do it on my one hand. Like, if I had to count how many times my kid, like, jumps on me on my nuts or, like, you know, something happens to your area with kids, it's
seeking missiles, from what I understand.
Yeah, it happens all the time, dude. Like, I'll be laying in bed, just, like, laying down, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, I'm going to jump on you, Dad. Just, boom, foot right in the balls. Like, dude, it constantly happens all day.
That gives me something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Might as well go to bed with a cup on.
Yeah, you should just wear a cup, dude. Like, you don't have to be in bed, dude. Like, you'd be walking by and just like, what's up, Dad? Just like, boom. Oh, they're that height. You know what I mean? It's not like they mean to. You know, it's like, oh, man. See, I'm pretty sure Shaq was okay until his kids turned teenagers, and they actually probably reached his ball area. But I'm only 5'9", so, I mean, my 2.5-year-old can reach there and just fucking gets me all the time on accident. So, but, now we're getting away from kids and slapping asses and hitting in the nuts.
I mean, it all tied into Alexa Bliss's ass getting slapped.
Oh, man. Lucky kid. All right, man. So what do you want to get into first? You want to get into NXT, or do you want to get into SummerSlam?
I've been pretty not fond of NXT, so we can do that really quick, just because to me it'll be pretty quick.
Okay.
I don't really see a lot of like crazy things happening at Takeover. I hear there's a homecoming. Maybe it's Enzo Amore being demoted.
I'm hoping the biggest thing I'm hoping from this pay-per-view is and the only thing that's really making me super excited, Adam Cole.
Oh, baby.
He's coming. I think he's going to be there. And what Solo Monster said too, and what kind of rumors have been going around, is they're thinking about making that Ring of Honor faction. And I'm not sure how far that's going to go because Donovan Dijak, Leo Rush, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, they're all like signed to WWE.
Yeah.
And now Adam Cole is too. You can have them help Roddy, which Solo Monster was saying, like have them form a group and help Roddy, and then go get Bobby Roode. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just excited to see Adam Cole because I was a fan of him in Ring of Honor, and it sucks he never got to get his revenge really on the Bullet Club. Like, yeah, he helped Marty Scurll lose the belt, to Kushida, but it's cool just to kind of have him back in wrestling in some capacity. That's on TV all the time. So.
It'll be interesting. I mean, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the being the elite, but they're on a murderous rampage right now.
Yeah, they killed him. They tried to kill Tama Tonga.
Yeah, they killed Tama Tonga, yo.
Yeah, shouldn't start shit with Kenny. I think I'm more excited for. Okay, I think the matches will be better for NXT, but I'm more excited for the spectacle that is SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's 5 hours. Is it really a spectacle or an endurance test?
Well, fuck. We've seen worse.
WrestleMania?
Well, depends which one, but yeah. Do you have the match card for NXT in front of you?
Yeah, I got it. All right.
Right, you read it off, and I'll give you my answers. Now, Amanda, you better be ready, Amanda.
5 matches.
Okay.
We have the opener of Johnny Gargano versus Andre Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas. Los Ingobernables. I think this one's really hard to predict because Gargano just came back. And this spot was supposed to be for him and Ciampa, but Ciampa's hurt. But now they're doing this thing right now with Andrade Cien Almas with
Zelina Vega.
Well, I guess that's her name now. It's like, was it Tia Theodad or Theodad, whatever, from TNA? Yeah, she's the one engaged to Austin Aries. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Cien on this just because the new push that he's getting with her.
Which is funny because they dropped the Cien, so he's actually Andrade Almas.
No, they still have the Cien on there. I saw it today.
They have it listed on the wiki as Andrade Almas. Like, so wait, he's the new A-double?
But you're on wiki. Come on.
It's the easiest way that I can get all the matches in one.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying they didn't put it there. Some fan probably did.
Some fan trying to be a smart little bastard.
Yeah.
All right, then we have the one that they were all going to be even
on. They call him Lasabra.
Yeah. Aleister Black versus Hideo Itami.
I think Black's winning this.
Yeah.
Who'd you get in the last 2 matches, Amanda?
She picked Gargano and Aleister.
Okay. All right. So I got Aleister Black. I don't think he's going to lose. At least not to Hideo Itami.
Not Itami.
Yeah. He's kind of been dead in the water for a while now.
Then we have the tag team match of Awesomeness. It's going to be Authors of Pain versus Sandy, but it's going to be Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane. Eric Young and Nikki Cross will be in the corner.
Do you know what's funny? They actually kind of gave the first reveal of who's going to be on the WWE 2K18, and they like
Fullerton's still on it.
Huh?
The other guy they kicked out of Sanity's on it.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Like I was like, is Sayer Fulton or something? Siler Fulton? And I was like,
Sawyer?
Yeah, Sawyer Fulton. I had to read it. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And I had to look it up, and I was like, oh yeah, he was the guy from Sanity before they got Killian Dane. Okay.
Big Damo?
Yeah, Big Damo.
Speaking of Big Damo, he's doing independent shows. And so is Kurt Angle.
He's wrestling?
No, he's doing the Kurt Angle Invitational.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. What company is he working for?
What Culture Pro Wrestling.
Really?
Yeah, and they said Killian Dane or Big Damo, which is Killian Dane.
And maybe have it in the contract where they can do small little indie shots.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm sure they're not getting released or anything. So, see, this is what I like about this NXT pay-per-view. All the matches are kind of hard to predict. Fuck it, I'm gonna go Sanity.
Okay. Well, I took Sanity. Amanda has Authors of Pain.
She's probably gonna be right, but I'm gonna go with that.
And then we have probably the most interesting to look forward to. Should headline the pay-per-view, because I feel like it could be a really good match, but we have Asuka versus Ember Moon.
If Asuka loses, it will headline. I bet you.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be the first time that it's like a women's match headlined NXT. I'm gonna surprise a lot of people. I'm gonna go with Asuka.
Well, yeah. So I'm the only one going with Ember Moon then.
Okay, because I know a lot of people were thinking Ember Moon's gonna take it, but I still think that and I'm sure I'm not the first one to say this, but that chick that does that crazy elbow drop,
Shiri Seno?
yeah, I think she might be the one that can go after Asuka.
Yeah, but then you're just putting on another strong Japanese woman.
Who cares?
Like, I feel like they need to make it so that title's believably able to be kind of maybe bounced around a little bit.
Maybe.
I'm really hoping Candice LeRae gets signed, but we'll see what happens with that.
I'm sure she will, unless she doesn't want to. Unless she's like making so much money on the indies that she doesn't care. But dude, to be with her husband, why wouldn't she want to? You know?
Yeah, work in the same company.
Yeah.
World's Cutest Tag Team Part 2.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sure they'll figure it out. And they need more women too. I know they're going to sign a whole bunch of them. I heard they're going to sign like a whole group of those women.
Yeah.
Also, fuck, dude, what if Emma goes? Well, that's what I heard. Like, I think Solo Monster said it too. Like, what if Emma went back down there or somebody? You know, you could have somebody try to beat Asuka. But I don't know.
Yeah, Emma's. I don't know. They fucking buried that character so hard.
If I had to choose right now who could beat her for the belt, I guess Ember Moon's the only viable person. But
She has a flipping stunner.
that's the only thing she does that really impresses me. I'm not really a big fan of Ember Moon. What's that chick? I don't know her name, but it has like the cornrows and that does like the UFC stuff.
Oh, Dana Perazio?
No, it's not Donna Perazzo.
I don't know. I saw her fight her at the NXT in San Jose.
I think they changed her name though.
Yeah, I don't know what she fights under right now. So sorry, folks.
Yeah, but she could be good if they build her up some more. Like she looks like she could be pretty impressive.
Her and Asuka had a hell of a match. Like they went toe to toe pretty well. Kept it nice and like stiff shots, lots of submissions, tons of arm bars. Like they went back and forth. It was a good go around.
Yeah, then I'd go with that. But
we get to our main event, possibly, maybe, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
The glorious Bobby Roode versus the Scottish sensation Drew McIntyre.
Okay, well, it's going to go two ways for me. I don't see McIntyre getting the belt. It's either he's going to Bobby Roode's going to win because fucking Roderick Strong does something. You know, like he's going to interfere and is going to piss off, what's his name? God damn it. I keep on trying to get their other names. Like, it's like it keeps coming to my head, but Drew Galloway. Fuck, I was thinking that's McIntyre. Yeah, McIntyre now. Yeah, see, this keeps fucking me up, all the name switches. Yeah, but I think McIntyre will get distracted and then Roode will hit the Glorious Bomb or something. Or just the whole thing where he comes down and beats up on Roode and Roode loses or wins by disqualification. So I'm going to go Bobby Roode.
All right, so basically the clutch match is the women's title and the tag belts.
Okay.
Oh, no, the opener, because you have Andrade. All right. Now let's get into the 12 matches of meat and fucking potatoes, because we miss pints and potatoes.
Yeah. Becky Lynch isn't even on this fucking card. Sheamus is. So is Finn Balor.
Yeah, actually, there are only 4 women on SummerSlam.
Yeah. Way to go for that women's revolution.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the writing's fucking garbage right now. All right, so the 2 kickoff matches.
One of them I think is ridiculous as a fucking kickoff match.
Well, one of them deserves to be a kickoff match because I'm not a huge fan of Akira Tozawa.
Oh, I think he's all right. I don't think he should have won the belt though.
No, but I think they're gonna give it so Neville gets it back.
I hope so.
So we have Akira Tozawa or Kill Bill Light versus Neville for the Cruiserweight title.
I'm gonna go with Akira Tozawa. I think he just got it. I don't see him losing it. Less than a week.
They need belts to change at SummerSlam. This one's easily able to be thrown away.
I like Neville.
Amanda's taking Neville.
I like Neville too. I like Neville way more, and especially in this new gimmick. I like him way more than Akira Tozawa, but I just think the logic of him losing it 6 days later just seems kind of strange.
AJ Styles, Kevin Owens. No, I'm not saying pick the match. I'm saying they literally just did that. They flipped that belt 3 times.
Oh yeah. No, but remember when Owens won it the first time, he wasn't supposed to, or not the last time that pay-per-view, that shitty pay-per-view. Was it Battlegrounds? He wasn't supposed to win. Remember something happened?
Well, he won the belt.
Yeah, he won it though. Fuck it.
Oh well. All right. The other kickoff match we have is surprisingly the New Day versus the Usos because they don't want them to overshadow everybody else.
This is what pisses me off. I'm really upset about this match being on the pregame because that's the only good match on a Battleground. Hey, dude, guess what? You had the greatest match on this shitty pay-per-view. You actually made something worthwhile pre-show. It's like fucking demotion. I'm going to go with the Usos.
Okay.
Who do you guys got?
Amanda's going to take the New Day. I'm taking Breezango now.
I wish.
Well, I'm hoping at some point they do a little bit for the tag team division with them.
They have a lot of backing from like the people back there. Like Jericho likes them, Cena likes them, Nikki Bella likes them. Like they have a lot of big names who were fans of theirs.
They took a gimmick that was a bit absurd, but they were like they're pulling the William Regal.
Mm-hmm.
Vince is dressed like old ladies, like abso-fucking-lutely. Let's go and make the best of it.
Have you listened to them on Talk Is Jericho?
No, I hear it's really good.
It's actually a really good interview. It's really fun.
Down and do it. I'm gonna go. Do I want to go with Day One as H? Or do I want to go with New Day? Did New Day get a new theme song?
No.
Oh, somebody said somebody got a new theme song. I guess it's the Usos then. All right.
Yeah, the Usos got lyrics.
Oh, the Usos got lyrics?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
It's not bad.
Is it burnt down?
I think it's them, but it matches the music.
Yeah. Trap music?
Well,
I'm going to go with Usos.
Yeah.
Just for some fucking reason. They need belts to move around. Okay, so we're going to move back down the page. We're probably going to have the opening kickoff match of 2 things.
So wait. So you're Alberto Del Patron? Or El Patron? The back at page?
Wow. Slap yourself. Fuck you.
Going on the back of page?
God damn. Hey, at least it's not on the belt.
Yeah. At least it wasn't as bad as your Elimination Chamber joke earlier.
Oh wait, hey, you know what that brings me to?
Oh fuck.
Fuck Jim Cornette.
Keeping it going.
He can go to the Elimination Chamber.
Oh man.
All right, so odds are the opening match will probably be the Shield reuniting against the Bar.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling, and I'm sure a lot of people have said it too. I have a feeling that Ambrose is turning on Rollins, and I think the Bar is going to win.
Okay.
I hope that's the case. I'd like to see them actually get a tag team title run with Ambrose and Rollins. Who else the fuck are they doing with those 2 guys?
All right, so Amanda's taking the Bar.
Only because she wants to go to The bar.
I've been trying to figure out a way to like bring a wrestling pay-per-view to a bar,
Caravan,
but I don't think I can get enough people to fucking pay attention.
who cares?
I do, because like then I have to like listen to a bunch of drunk idiots yell at the TV.
You're going to a bar. What the fuck do you expect was going to happen?
What's gonna happen when that Mayweather-McGregor fight fucking happens? People are gonna watch that and yell at the TV.
Yeah, you're not going to hear it. As long as you're getting drunk and watching it, in somewhere that you have a bunch of friends, who cares?
Yeah, well,
I'm just going to stream that shit.
We're gonna be driving back from Southern California in the morning, so it's gonna be like we're gonna be getting here and like plopping my ass on the couch and just watching it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bar.
We got to think to a Sunday at the Caravan. It probably wouldn't be that bad.
At 4:00 though.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be that bad.
5 hours. They're not gonna change the channel from wrestling.
On one TV, if you get a computer and you just use the HDMI and throw it on the TV.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll see. Don't care. Then we're gonna go with John Cena versus the dumpster fire Wiley E. Corbin.
I always have a hard time going against Cena, but I'm gonna say Baron Corbin because he lost his money in the bank, so I think they have to give him something.
John Cena.
Miranda's taking Cena.
Fuck Baron Corbin.
It's a safe bet.
Dumpster fire.
Yeah, dumpster fire.
More like dumpster baby.
Dude. That's his tummy.
Yeah. he eats all the dumpster babies.
Baron Corbin eats dumpster babies. There's your sign.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like this match could go to a disqualification. Like, Corbin just beats the piss out of Cena and doesn't care.
I could do that. He's about to lose, then he hits him with a chair and just goes to town on him.
Yeah, just because, like, or Cena says something like, "What happened to your briefcase?"
Yeah. Dick face.
I definitely liked when he held up the thing and was like, "You can't see the briefcase."
Dude, I've just heard some of all the stuff that Cena's, like, his promos lately, like John Cena versus Baron Corbin, and it's like him talking. It just sounds so just like he's reading from a script, which is so not John Cena usually. So I'm like, God, has he just gotten really just bored with this or what?
Well, one of the reasons I heard that Corbin had to cash in was that he had pissed people off.
Yeah, with the
and that he wasn't really being able to hang. Oh my God, I can't talk. He wasn't being able to hold his own against Cena on the mic, which is really true. Corbin's really never been able to talk.
It's hard to do that, though, man. I think Corbin's gotten better on the mic, but, dude, you're going against John Cena.
Which should have been, but Cena, to me, as much as everyone goes, he's got a buried talent, I truly believe that he'll be like, I'm going to give you my best. I expect you to give me your best. And whatever happens, happens. And we can go in the back and we can figure out where you fucked up. And I will gladly help you. And we'll go back out and do it again. But it's up to you to do that.
I think Cena back in the day, like earlier in his career, yeah, he was burying talent. Like, look at the Nexus. Look at all that shit. But look after that, though. Look what he's done for Owens. Look what he's done for a few other wrestlers. Like, yeah, the Wyatt and Rusev thing, that kind of sucks. But, he helped Daniel Bryan. He helped Kevin Owens. He hasn't buried it. He helped CM Punk. Like, come on, man. Like, there's a lot of people he's put over, too, to make them stars. AJ Styles, he made him a bigger deal.
I'm going to take Cena. But yeah, no, I mean, Cena's definitely got one foot out the door.
Yeah.
He will always come back and take over the Rock role because, The Rock's the president. He will show up on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. Da, 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 if you smell. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
President Johnson.
The Rock has won the presidency. Holy shit.
Can you smell what The Rock is voting?
Dude.
That'd be his campaign.
Jimmy Hart is like his campaign leader.
Huh?
Jimmy Hartford, Rock's campaign leader.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Doing that, you're gonna break that fucking thing.
Paul Heyman. Get Paul Heyman to do it.
Yeah, but Paul Heyman's kind of a monster.
Yeah, but he's good. He's smart.
Yeah. All right. Finn Balor or Demon Balor versus the God Bray Wyatt.
Bill Alfonso is his manager. We're gonna run this. We're gonna run this election right down the middle, Daddy. Oh, man.
Oh, Bill Alonzo. I'm getting ready to watch the Gold Dust Undertaker casket match from In Your House.
Nice.
Never seen it.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool. Yeah, you'll like it.
I'm 96, and I was like, shit, yeah, nope, haven't seen this one.
You'll like it. But yeah, so what's the next one? The Balor versus Demon Balor versus Bray Wyatt.
Versus Wyatt.
I don't see this going any other way but Finn Balor winning. It'd be kind of cool if he kind of like try to like turn him to the dark side and keep him as the demon and kind of make his own new Wyatt family thing with Balor. But
he just like puts like a magical chain around them demon's neck and like slams him down. It's like, you're mine now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's up with the club helping out Big Cass on Raw? Oh, they form is they're gonna form a new club?
Fuck. Not with that big slow mook.
He's slow as he is when he talks.
Fuck, I really liked Enzo and Cass in NXT, and now I just want to see both of them get their teeth kicked in.
They're good together. They're not good apart. It sucks too because my dad really started liking Big Cass. Like that was like his favorite before he passed. He was like, I really like that Big Cass guy, you know. And he's like, Enzo shouldn't be his tag team partner. He should be his manager. And I was like, oh, it's not a horrible idea, but yeah, but no, now they're all broken up and split up.
Even though my belt's on the line because I'm probably gonna lose it anyway, so I'm gonna go take Wyatt just for some shenanigans.
You like Wyatt?
I haven't liked any like. I'm fucking jaded now, dude. It's really hard for me to get behind any of these wrestlers unless it's Elias Sampson.
The Drifter.
Dude, have you seen the Elias shirt?
I have. It's actually pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it's got the date. It says San Jose, California on the back. That's why I want it.
No, it's funny too because when I saw the shirt, like I saw the back and it looked like tour dates, but you couldn't see it. But like you know when you've seen something your whole life, you can kind of picture and recognize it and go,
oh, okay. That one.
I was like, that kind of looks like it says San Jose. Like, but I mean, I'm happy that you confirmed that for me.
Yeah, it does say 9/18 San Jose, California. It's like, oh,
that's cool.
I know most of at that show I can fucking pop off and like I told them I was like, I really just want to see Gold Dust.
Yeah, they better get Raw there before the shark season because I want them fucking up the ice. All their fireworks, rings and shit, heavy ass.
There's no pyro anymore. Pyro is done.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's no more pyro.
I want that nice ice.
Intro if he ever returns, it's gonna be boring as shit.
I know. He just does the arm movement and it's just like, what? It shoots confetti.
Red confetti shoots out of the turnbuckle. It's like, really? Are we gonna have a confetti match next?
Oh my god.
Speaking of Big Cass and dumpster fires, Big Cass versus the Big Show with Enzo Amore screaming like Jimmy Hart in a shark cage.
I see Big Cass winning this. He's the younger talent. He needs a big stage to perform on. Big Show doesn't lose anything by losing. He's going out anyway in about a year or so. And I think they're still pissed off at Enzo.
I don't think they're ever going to stop not being pissed off at Enzo, truthfully.
Leave him in the cage.
Like, just leave him in the cage the whole show.
Yeah, right. I think as soon as he stops drawing as much money as he is, Enzo's gone.
But okay. Have you seen an Enzo Amore shirt? Have you seen a Big Cass shirt? They can't sell the How You Doing shirts anymore because those are done. Like, at most, if I were to probably go on WWE.com right now and go to their shop, let's see what happens. Because, you know, I'm a professional. I bet you their merch is discounted now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, Inglorious Ambush. Oh, look at that. Spoilers. But still no fucking Fashion Peak shirt. Make a Fashion Peak shirt, damn it. Let's see. So, within that, Randy Orton versus Rusev. And I really believe Rusev should win.
I think he should win, but being that Randy hasn't won a pay-per-view match this whole year, well, at least since he hasn't won since the Royal Rumble, hasn't he? Or no, he hasn't won like he hasn't won since WrestleMania. So I think he has to get one there on pay-per-view.
But why at Rusev's cost? Like, At most, all they're doing is make Rusev look like a punk.
Yeah, but
All right,
if he
so-
loses to Cena and Orton, I mean, that's not as bad as if he lost, like, say, Sami Zayn or Chad Gable.
Wow, they make fucking fidget spinners.
Yeah, they do. It's stupid.
$5.
Wow.
Soft hat, $10. The pop vinyls are still $30, and they're broken up. No, oh, the soft shirt for the women is $5. But I mean, they're still selling Enzo and Cass merch, but it's like selling fucking Rockers merch after fucking Shawn Michaels put his ass through a window.
I almost want to get a rocker shirt just because it's badass.
I think they have a Rocker shirt. I mean, or you just go to fucking Pro Wrestling Tees and get a Marty Jannetty shirt and be really cool.
Nah, I was never a big fan of Marty Jannetty.
No one was a fan of Marty Jannetty. He was just there to fucking get the hot tag.
Yeah.
All right. All right, the match of the night, probably, with Shane McMahon going heel. AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the U.S. title. Oh, wait. Are you taking Randy Orton?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the only one taking Rusev.
Yes.
I think doing this is probably going to actually at least keep me in watching SummerSlam, because if I didn't have anything like I'm going to root for I wouldn't give a fuck.
You get
I'd go
wasted.
Yeah, I just go watch the G1 again, or go watch Kenny Omega fight Evil again, because that fucking
good.
match is... Yeah, I'm trying to build my match of the year list right now, and...
Oh, man. We're so far off right now, I don't even know.
Yeah. And I do have a story at the end of this about Japanese wrestling.
Cool.
Good stuff. Really quick. So AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens.
I think they're trying to build for a Shane versus Kevin Owens match, so I'm going to go with AJ Styles.
I want Kevin Owens to win with Shane going heel.
That would be cool.
Soccer mom.
So Amanda has chosen Soccer Mom.
Soccer mom. Her new favorite.
Yay.
Yeah, I know. We've gone so far in a year, haven't we?
I know, right? Over a year. We've been doing this for about a
Big
year and a
steps.
half now.
So we have Little Miss Ass Slapped versus Sasha Boring Banks.
See, if Bailey wasn't hurt, I would say Alexa Bliss, but I'm going to go with Sasha Banks.
I'm taking my Alexa Bliss, but I want Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. I really wanted that match.
But they're best friends.
Yeah, they're
That's
best friends.
fine.
You can't ruin the best friends.
Fuck out of each other.
You can't split up Team Rude.
Team Rude.
That's their name.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I didn't name them. Don't get mad at me.
whatever.
Throw that heat at me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. That voodoo away from me, Papa Shango. You're saying Sasha?
I am saying Sasha Banks.
I don't like. Yeah, she got to the main roster and just boo.
I was really hoping that would have been Bailey and then her turn, and then she can actually be the real boss character. You know, just.
Oh, I thought of something for when Bailey decides to be a heel.
Mhm.
She stops being a hugger and starts becoming a slugger.
Yeah. Punching people in the face.
Then you can just put a stamp over the hugger shirts. It's just like an angry little happy face.
Rawr.
Yeah. Her inflatable arm men just have yoked out arms and just smashing things.
If she could have been part of the Wyatt family, you'd light those things on fire and they flap around.
Yeah, I don't know, just what does Bailey do if she were to go heel?
I don't know, and I think the kids like her too much. I think she's one of those people you shouldn't really mess with. Try to make her better, but
Shawn Michaels lost his smile and that worked out for the better.
look at Hogan, the NWO. I liked him more in the NWO than I did his regular run.
Yeah, but Hogan was always a dick.
You know, right? He's like, well, now you're being yourself. We get it.
Now you're being the real Hulk Hogan. Let's see. Naomi versus Natalya.
Well, you know where I'm going to go with this, because I predicted this a long-ass time ago because of the situation. It's basically, they're in Brooklyn. You know, she's the queen of Staten Island, or princess of Staten Island. I think Carmella's cashing in, and she's actually going to be successful. It would be fucked up if Natty wins it and she takes it off of Natty. But I think Naomi wins. and then Carmella takes it.
Well, I'm gonna pick Natty because I feel like Natty deserves it.
I think so too, but I think someone's kicking the face. Like, yeah, you get it for like 3 seconds. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think you've ever had a heel cash in on a heel.
Dolph Ziggler cashed in on Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, but Dolph Ziggler's a Dolph douchebag on a douchebag.
But like he was with Big E and AJ Lee at that time. And they were doing that heel thing, but I mean, people liked him kind of.
Yeah, but I mean, I think people just like to hate Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, I've never liked that guy.
Like since the day that dude debuted, I was like, I don't like this guy.
Yeah, never liked him.
I'm taking Natty just because I feel like she's fucking she's cut her teeth on getting all those girls up.
Yeah, I'd like to see it, but if she does win, I'd like to see Carmella fail. But I think Carmella's going to win. I think for the pop, the New York thing.
I don't honestly. If they're gonna have Carmella cash in, they should have the rematch the next night at the Barclays on Raw or on SmackDown, wherever it happens.
It'd be on SmackDown.
And have her cash in there. Pull ratings.
Maybe.
Let's see. Now we're getting to the two main.
Do I get bonus points if Carmella does cash in and wins?
One extra point.
I guess. I mean, if that happens, you're pretty much guaranteed your win.
Yeah. Get that belt. Nah, it's fine. We don't need to do any extra points.
I mean, for all you know, James Ellsworth turns on Carmella and runs away with the briefcase, and then tries to cash it in.
You're not ready.
No, he goes and tries to cash it in on Jinder.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is the woman's briefcase, right?
Yeah, but I got it, so doesn't that mean I get a cat?
Oh, poor Ellsworth.
Speaking of Jinder Mahal, who went from Jinder my balls to don't hinder Jinder to the champ.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a year!
What a year. 3MB to the championship.
3MB's had a hell of a year this year, except for Heath.
Yeah, he needs something besides kids.
He's got kids, and
He got kids.
apparently
They say that's the greatest gift of all, Nick. Okay, so he's the real winner.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
So
So we have Mahal taking on Shinsuke Nakamura with his super elaborate entrance.
God, I feel like I'm going to get this wrong. I'm going to go Shinsuke, but I still, for some reason, in the back of my mind, I think Jinder's going to hold it. But I'm going to go Shinsuke just because I want him to win it.
Well, yeah, okay.
What?
Who do you want? All right, so I'm taking Shinsuke. I'm going to take Jinder, just so we don't all just keep washing the lines. But honestly, like, how much of a fucking... If Jinder wins, the belt's coming off Brock.
I hope it goes on Brock anyway. Okay, I want to have your opinion. I don't want to hear who you think is going to win. I want to hear who you want to win before we do our prediction.
The four-way?
Yeah.
Anyone but Roman, no. Out of anybody, honestly, Samoa Joe would be the best candidate. And he's solid on the mic, he's a believable champ, and he can pretty much beat anybody there given the correct writing.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I want Joe or I want Braun, just because they're always on TV. It's someone besides Brock or Roman. Because I still want to see Roman versus John Cena at WrestleMania. That's what I want. I want to see that. So you got to kind of stray away and have maybe Braun win it and hold it until WrestleMania when he faces Brock, or have Joe hold it for a while and then have Braun beat him and then have Brock and Braun at WrestleMania.
I don't know, because I feel like Lesnar is going to get taken out in the match.
Yeah, but that happens how many times when he comes back?
Or they take out Paul Heyman.
You won't care. He's like, I'm going to finish this match, then I'll get him.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a crazy fucking match. Who are you taking?
Braun.
Amanda's taking Braun. That shirt is the fucking worst, by the way.
I've seen worse.
The one that just says BB, like, it spells his name out.
Oh,
like
no, I haven't seen that, no.
Oh, dude, it's terrible.
I thought you were saying the Monster Among Men shirt.
No, that shirt's okay. That
Yeah.
one's all right.
Yeah,
No, the other Braun shirt is fucking terrible.
Just says Braun. Fuck, man. The only reason I'm going to go with this, I'm going to go against my want. I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar. I want Joe, but I think Brock's going to hold.
Well, good thing, because I'm taking fucking Joe.
Oh, okay.
Watch, Roman Reigns is totally winning this shit.
Oh, I know, right? Just to fuck all of us.
Now, for just fun bonus points,
Sure.
who's Goldust gonna fuck with?
Mandy Rose.
She was gonna be on the card.
Yeah, she's gold. I'm gonna say, if anybody on the Raw card, because it could be on both sides. Because SmackDown's there too on this pay-per-view. I think it was on Solo Monster show too, but I forget who said it. Or it might have been some other show, but having him team up with the Miz might be smart, just because the Miztourage, it makes sense with the movies. I don't know. I really don't have an opinion.
Well, the Miztourage doesn't have a match, and nor does the Hardys. Unless they add one last minute.
I can't think of anybody.
The only thing I can think of is him fucking keeping Alexa Bliss the champ.
Maybe, but I don't know.
It's too out there.
I don't think it's having anything to do with Alexa Bliss. I think she has her own thing going on.
No. Maybe he grabs Chad Gable.
Maybe. I was kind of thinking that, but he's on SmackDown.
Shut up, Chewbacca.
I can't think of anybody.
Yeah, like, that's the toughest thing. Like, that was a weird promo to have him put out there because he said he was going to be at SummerSlam. And Gold's got a pretty good record at SummerSlam, actually.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. So, that's the card.
Cool.
Brock may leave. Probably won't.
Well, I mean, he's not going to leave at all because the Barclays Center said he's going to be there on Raw the next night. So.
Yeah, I bet you that's going to change. It could also be that they're fish hooking people. Buy tickets, you're going to see Brock. Buy tickets, you're going to see Brock. Brock loses. Motherfucker. Well, guess we're on the Raw anyways.
Dude, but they can still play that off. Be like, oh, well, you called our bluff. Blah, 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 blah. You know, we were going to leave, but no, that's all a plan that we weren't really going to. But it's wrestling. They can write it any way they want to, really. So.
Suspension of disbelief.
So you said you had a story you wanted to say?
Little quick story. I was at my local record haunt, and one of my friends there has we always kind of bullshit wrestling and that, and he knew I had gone to Japan. G1 had just finished up, so one of the other guys there.
You went to Japan?
No. I had gone to the thing in Long Beach. Sorry, let me clarify. I went to the Japanese wrestling in America.
Yeah.
And I guess his little brother was into it, so he showed him a bunch of the Japanese matches and stuff. So.
Are we talking about Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
Okay.
I don't put people's names on the fucking show.
Oh, that's bullshit. I like to shout out Mike. He's a good friend.
And Mike, you get your shout out. Thanks for bringing us another fan.
Yeah.
Rick and Stan. There we go. Boom. Everyone gets a shout out.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
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 Since we're talking about Japanese wrestling.
Sorry.
So Roman.
So he basically said the same thing. He's like, dude, after watching the G1 matches, he's like, it's really hard to go back. So everybody watch some damn wrestling this weekend. That isn't WWE.
Yeah, definitely gonna watch a lot of wrestling, but it's probably gonna be NXT and WWE.
Probably.
Yeah. Just because I've watched all the G1, I've watched all of it. You know what I mean? And like, I kind of need to take a break until the next thing that comes out.
Well, I've been digging around in the WWE Network. There's a great Broser Brody versus Abdullah the Butcher match.
Bruiser Brody?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's cool though. Like, I mean, that'd be really cool. Like, dude, he looks so much like Luke Harper. It's so funny.
He's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to get to before we bounce out of here?
I don't think so. I think we've officially caught up to everything of our slacking days.
Yeah, we fucking made up for it. Only my busy season being that I'm working and going to school. Yeah, puts this still more on my plate.
Yep, about to get a lot busier.
Yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays, man. I got school. Well, I'll be at the school for 13 fucking hours for the next 13 weeks.
Wow.
Fun.
Just join the wrestling team while you're there, and
What wrestling team? This is a small ass town full of no sports. The fuck? I might fucking
make team.
I actually might join student body, so that might be something. But I don't know.
Wow. Look at you go.
Yeah, it looks really good on your transcripts.
If you see what you look like now, I just can picture you as student body.
Yeah.
Got some like bad ascension hair going.
Yeah, I know, right? Just hair not even done. It's not Karen. It's too hot. Too hot to do my hair. Too hot to hawk out. Anywho, so we're about to get out of here. So everybody have a great weekend and watch a lot of wrestling. Check out these shows. You got Wrestling Soup, Solo Monster, Sounds Off, Downtown and Kevin Castle. Shout out to Aaron Riff from NoDQ.com. He just put out his 1000th episode of No DQ&A. Check out Knuckle Up. Also, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter under the Wrestling Gremlins Podcast. You can also find our episodes on Mixcloud. It's been kind of weird. It's been kind of going off back and forth of working for us, but I think we can still get on Mixcloud. But for sure on YouTube, always. And follow us on Twitter under Wrestle Gremlins, under the Wrestling Gremlins Podcast, and Facebook under the Wrestling Gremlins Podcast. And for the Wrestling Gremlins Podcast, I am Bobby. That gentleman is Nick. Amanda's called someone an asshole somewhere. Everybody have a great SummerSlam.
Sayonara, bitches.